Hello everyone, welcome back to another video and welcome back to my channel. Why are you laughing?
Because you're like pausing, like welcome back.
Shush. Okay, this is Jerry again. Oh shit. We're driving, so it's bumpy. Say hi, babe.
We're in Southgate, so the roads are shit here.
Please say hi.
Yeah, hi.
Okay. So it is February, which is Love Month. So I forced Jerry. I'm just kidding. I asked him if we could do a little, what is it? Like a little how we met story. And where we're at now. That'll be nice. So you guys can get to know us. And also, I am gonna throw in a clip of my very first Valentine's Day gift that I already opened. So, it is Saturday, and we are on our way to Frankincense. If you guys don't know what Frankincense is, it's in the City of Industry.
It's still there, yeah. But
Yeah.
they moved their original location.
So they just moved to a new location, but it's a pretty cool place. They have a lot of collectibles. So obviously Jerry goes because of the collectibles that he likes to have. But they also have like sports collectibles. They have a lot of stuff, like everything from Barbie dolls, Hot Wheels, you know, sports cars, cards, and everything. Yeah. So anyways, since it's Love Month, I wanted to let you guys know how me and Jerry met. So do you want to tell the story, babe?
You're telling the story.
Yeah, but you have a really good point of view of the story.
I do.
Yeah. Okay, so we did meet through a mutual friend. Her name is Veronica. I know she's probably gonna watch this, so I am gonna give you credit, Veronica, so you know I'm not that shady. I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, we did meet through our mutual friend, Veronica.
Veronica would work with me
Yeah.
when I used to work at a clinic, and she was one of my marketers. And I'd have to go pick her up from her house a lot.
Yep, and I used to live across the street from Veronica, and at the time I was working at Subway, and he would always go pick up Veronica, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of knew like what time he was gonna show up, because I had already gave him like a little eye, like damn, he's cute. And then so I would always go, but at the same time I think he was doing the same thing. Like he kind of noticed like what time I was coming out, and he was doing the same thing, huh, babe? You were, huh?
Well, I would ask Veronica about you, and then she said you were her cousin. And later on, I found out that you were a friend cousin.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh yeah, well then tell her, you know, what's up.
Yeah, so that's pretty much how it happened. He used to pick her up every day, and he would see me because I would go to work, and then I would obviously purposely be on time to go to my car to go to work, magically on time, because I'm not an on-time person. And I would want to see him, but I would never look at him. Like I was like,
yeah, I put my music all the way up, and I'd be like,
excuse me, no. Yeah, I was acting all like, how do you say it? Hard to get, I guess.
Weird.
But at the
Annoying.
same time, I had just been in a relationship, and I was just in those mode where I was like, I don't want nobody, I want to be single, I want to live my life, blah blah blah. And then I had my job, so I had money, so I was just like, no, I want to self-love and this and that. But I did think he was cute. Why are you laughing?
you had money.
Well, at the time for me, I had money, shit. Anyways, so yeah, and then also Veronica didn't know that I wasn't in a relationship no more, so that's one thing she would tell him, huh?
Yeah, she'd be like, she has a boyfriend. I was like, I don't care.
She would tell him like she has a boyfriend, she's not gonna listen to you at all. And this dude was like, I don't care. But I didn't, I never did. And it's crazy because I'm telling you, I would see him often, and it me echaba mi taco de ojo. That's how it all started. And then one time I was coming home from a club, which, mind you, that is so not me. And usually I knew when he was there because he had this little car. What was it? The Suzuki? Or how do you call it?
It was the Isuzu Trooper.
So I knew when he was there. So Veronica was chilling outside, and I came home from the club, which was my first time like actually going out. And this is how lame I was, guys. Like, I went out clubbing, and I got home like at 11:30 because I never did things like that. I actually never do things like that.
Yeah, and I stuck my head out the window, and I'm like,
Yeah.
hey.
No, wait, that's not how it happened.
See, then you tell the story, because...
Well, yeah, you did stick your head out the window, but the only reason why I got close to Veronica's car is because I didn't see your car there. Because if I would have seen your car, I wouldn't have gotten close.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I know your car. So Veronica was like, hey, come here. And then I was like, hey. And I was even walking all like supposedly sexy, like, you know, with my heels. And then she was like, where'd you come from? And I was like, from a club.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, there's a... And then, yeah, so it's probably loud. So, yeah, I was like, oh, from a club. I went clubbing with my little Subway friends. And then, out of nowhere, you just see Jerry like, hey, how are ya? And I was
I did not say that.
Yeah, you did. No. You said, hey, how you doing? You did,
Yeah.
You're like, hey, how you doing? And then I was like, oh my God. Like, I got so fucking nervous. Like, I was like, oh, hi. Like, out of nowhere, the Sabeda that was like, hey, girl. I just went like, hi.
Well, you know what? You're lucky I didn't see that part. I would have been like... Never mind.
So anyway, so I was all shy, and I was like, oh, hi. And then what did you tell me?
Oh, I was like, come hang out. Come sit in the back. Because we were in the car.
Oh, explain why you didn't have your car too.
I had sold my car, and I was carless for like a few days until I finally bought the car I wanted. Yep.
And that's how you trapped me. Because if I would have seen your car there, I know I wouldn't have gone.
Yeah, that's why. Was it the first time we went out? You had to pick me up too.
Yes, we'll get there. So anyway, so then he was like, come on, get in the car. And then he started talking to me. And then he started telling me about January. That's what I loved about Jerry. Like, honestly, that's one thing that I was like, ay, chiquito. Like, no shame. Because right away, he started talking about January, which is our baby girl. And yeah, like, I mean, honestly, for a man to stand up for their kids and like right away on the spot, like, this is my kid, like, that's awesome. Like, respect to you guys. There's not a lot of you. So mad love and respect to you guys.
You know, anytime I would date anybody, I'd always bring that up, and if it was an issue, then, oh well, there's the door.
And to me, honestly, like, I didn't even think of that. I just thought it was so cute that he was like, literally, he talked so much about January that I was like, oh, how cute. But yeah, and then he started asking me out. You remember you told me? Like,
I was like, hey, I know you got a boyfriend. And you're like, I don't got a boyfriend.
oh yeah. Well, yeah, because it didn't take you one time to ask me to go out with you. You had to ask me more than one
It's
time.
all foggy.
Shut up. Stop trying to make me seem like I was that easy. Because I wasn't. But, like, he kept talking to me. And, like, I started, like, liking him more, you know? Because I was like, oh, my God. Like, he's cute. He has tattoos. And, like, you know, and then he was just... Not that he was sweet talking me, but what he was telling me, I was like, I like this dude.
I was not fake.
Yeah, like, he was just so real. Like, he told me everything. And I was like... And then my friend was... And then you, like, in between the little conversation, you would be like, go out with me. Just one day. And I'll be like, no. And then, like, my friend was like, she's not going to go out with you. She has a boyfriend. She's super loyal. She's not going to do it. And then, like, he was like, come on, just one time, friends, whatever. And then, like, it got to a point where he kept...
I was not that desperate.
You did fucking tell me. Stop trying
I was faded, too. But...
Whatever. Blame your fadedness. Whatever the fuck. Anyways, but you did tell me. You asked me out a good 3 times.
Probably. But I wasn't like, come on.
Okay, well, that's just how I talk.
Okay.
That's what my point of view. So then, anyway, he was like, come on, like, just one day, like we'll go out, blah blah blah. And then later on we kept talking, and then I was just kind of like, all right, I'll go out with you. And then I think my friend was like shooketh, and then I was like, I don't even have a boyfriend no more. And then she was like, what? Like, it was, and the reason why I didn't say anything to anyone is because it was just kind of like, I wanted to keep it private because I didn't want nobody asking questions. Like, I just wanted to, like, I'm telling you guys, like, I was like, I want to be single and, you know, have my little job and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, we went out.
Yeah.
And I had to drive on the first date. I had to pick him up on the first date.
And then what do we do after that? Yeah.
So, okay, guys. So, at the time, I was still super close. I'm saying super close because I was super close, but now we're just like distant friends. But I was super close to my high school friends. And I had already had plans, man. Like, that's how you know I'm a fucking good-ass fucking friend. I did not change my plans with my friends because he had asked me out. I told them, look, I already have plans. If you want to come, you can come. So then, pretty much, I picked them up and I was like, hey, I'm going to pick up my friends because we're going to go to a party, blah, blah, blah. So then, I go to my friend's house and it's a lot of people. And Jerry tell him, babe.
Oh, I had to push my seat forward all the way to the front where my knees were literally on my chin. So all these people could sit in the back. Yeah, wow. That would have, I don't know what made me say, all right, I'll call you back.
Yeah.
That right there, I was like,
So I picked up all my friends, and Jerry was literally sitting like almost on the dashboard because we had to scoot the seats.
See, I was kissing the fucking dashboard.
Because we had to scoot the seats all the way forward so my friends could fit. But hey, I didn't leave him hanging and I didn't leave my friends hanging. I was loyal to both. Anyway, so then the freaking party ended up being like
Lame.
We didn't even get off the car because they had like canceled the party. I don't even remember. So here we go again. It was lame. Here we go again. I went to drop off all my friends, and here's Jerry again in the fucking dashboard. And then after that, where did we go? Where did you take me, babe? Tell him where you took me.
Yoshinoya?
Yeah. Well, I took us to Yoshinoya.
I paid.
And then, no, you didn't even pay.
I did.
You didn't even pay because, why?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you didn't pay because that girl was there.
Oh, so we got the shit free.
Yeah, so
Same
we got
shit.
everything for free because that was one of Jerry's jobs.
That's why I worked when I was younger.
Yeah, so he didn't even pay. He didn't even have to drive. He didn't have to do anything.
She hooked it
But
up.
yeah, his ex-coworker hooked it up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then we went to go hang out in the corner, huh?
Where we met.
Yeah.
Make
so
it sound
pretty
wrong, but the
oh,
corner. The corner was
where
the street.
Veronica lived and where
Just match.
he would go pick her up
Yeah.
and where I would go.
So we call it the corner.
Yeah, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys saw that I posted a picture of me and Jerry, and it says Madge on the back. The reason why we took that picture, like for our engagement photos, is because that's where we met. Literally, like that's where Jerry and I met. So yeah, that's so we went to go hang out, and then we were eating, and we were just talking. Like I was telling him about me, he was telling me about him, and just like life pretty much, huh? But can we go to the cute details?
What?
What did you tell me about the car seat? Like, remember, because you were sitting on the passenger side.
Hold on. What?
Stop trying to be dumb.
No, I'm serious. What?
Remember, because you were sitting on the passenger side.
Uh-huh.
And then you told me something.
Oh. Like, it felt weird to give you a kiss, right?
Yeah.
Because you were on the left side.
Yeah.
And
No, but that's not how you told me. Stop trying to be.
I don't remember her.
Oh my God, we just talked about this. Don't be shy.
I'm not. I'm
God.
You say it.
Why are you so shy?
I'm laughing because it's a Seinfeld reference.
Anyways, so pretty much we were chilling, and then like it just kind of got quiet, and I was smiling, and Jerry was smiling at me, and he was like, "You're so pretty," and then I was like, "Thank you," and then anyways, so then he was like, "Man, I wish I had my car right now." And I was like, "Why?" He's like, "Cause I would have kissed you by now."
Yeah, because I'd be like this.
Yeah. And then I was like, "Oh, well, you could kiss me." And then I thought he was gonna like kiss me, and he didn't. He was like, "Have you ever had a butterfly kiss?" And I was like,
Damn,
"What is that?"
Something that looks so weak in front of everybody.
So it's cute. Fuck everybody. No, I'm just kidding, guys. No, please subscribe. He was like, "Have you ever had a butterfly kiss?" And I was like, "What is that?" And then he's like, "Close your eyes." So I was like, "Okay." So then I closed my eyes, and I was kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie,
because
like, I was like, "Oh shit!"
You were throwing
and
your
I was
lips
like, and then he goes, "Show him what you did."
A butterfly kisses with your eyelashes. I can't do it, man.
Take off your fucking hat. And then I just felt like tingles right here, and I was like, "Okay." And then I was like, "Oh, I get it," like the little wings. I was like, "Oh, how cute." So that was our first kiss, a butterfly kiss. And then after that, we were like, "No, I'm just kidding."
You were like that.
Shut up.
I was
Yeah.
like, cool.
So that was pretty much our how we met, and our kind of our first date, huh?
Yeah.
And then after that, like, honestly, guys, after that, like, we started dating, but I literally saw Jerry every freaking day, huh?
Yeah.
After that, every single day. And we've probably been away from each other. It's been 9 years, by the way, guys. 9 years since this story. We've probably been away, 2 weeks when you went to work?
To Denver.
To Denver. 2 weeks when he went to work in Denver. That was our first time being away from each other. And then after that, I think we kind of just, not because we wanted to, but because we had to, because stuff happened in our families. I remember I went to Arizona by myself, huh?
Yeah.
I went to Arizona by myself, and he didn't go. And I think because of work too, you stayed at your mom's house for a few days, or for a day. And obviously for my bachelorette party and your bachelorette party weekend, whatever, that weekend we weren't together, obviously.
That was nice.
Anyways. But other than that, we've been together this whole time, huh?
Yeah.
Are you annoyed?
No.
No? I am.
Sometimes.
Oh my God. I'm just kidding. I love you.
What helps is getting home a little earlier than you. A little extra hours of
Why?
me.
Because you could play your Call of Duty?
Yes.
Anyways, but yeah, 9 years later, and we're married. We just got married in September. Well, actually, it's gonna be 9 years this year. So it's been 8 years. We got married in September. We had our wedding. I will put that when I get my little video. I'll throw it in there, guys, so you guys can see
What?
our highlight, our wedding highlight.
Oh, the short one?
Yeah. And you know, we have January.
She's not here right now.
She's not here right now, but we have her.
She's with her mom. God damn.
We do want to have a baby, just one. The fuck? Why'd you give me that look?
That car almost hit me.
Uh-huh. You don't want a baby?
I do want a baby, but not now.
Well, yeah, I don't either. Like, I really don't.
I want to have my, I want them to have their own rooms and stuff. So.
Yeah, like, we want a bigger place. And, you know, it sucks because you're
And
never ready for that, but hey.
Moved out of California.
No, I don't know about that one. No, but yeah, we just want to have a bigger place. Like, we want a a room for our kids, and for them to be independent in their own little room, and like, just we're not ready. I know I'm not. I know right now I'm not ready to.
Plus,
have a baby.
January's 11. It's gonna be like having a brand new baby all over again.
Yep.
Because I haven't held a baby in 11 years.
Yeah, January's 11.
Clean
I did get to change January's diaper a few times, because when we started going out, we would go to Disneyland like a lot, from the weekends, and then he'll be like, "Hey, she pooped," and I'm like, "Okay."
I was like, I don't want to take her to the guys' restroom.
Yeah, he's like, "I don't want to take her to the guys' restroom," and I was like, "What am I supposed to do?"
But before that, I'd have to, and it sucked. Changing a baby in a guy's restroom. I don't know how guys do it.
Props to them, man.
I'd go to my car. No, I would literally go to my car and change her there.
Yeah.
Dirty ass restroom.
But yeah, man, it's been so long and we're still here.
What do I have in my eyebrow?
I don't know. But yeah, ladies, if you're dating someone, honestly, my advice, and you could give them an advice too, my advice is, I'm not gonna lie, I had my moments where I was like, fuck, like, I want to get married, I want to have kids, like, are you ever gonna make a move? Because it's been years. And I was just like, I was getting frustrated because I was like, what the fuck, but I actually now appreciate the fact that he waited so long. It was super unexpected. Like, I literally was like at the point where I was like, fuck, if he doesn't ask me to marry him or anything, and he didn't know this, by the way, but I was thinking like, well, eventually I have to move on in life, so I gotta go, and it's kind of sad, it breaks my heart to say it, but I mean, I'm not gonna wait forever. And he had no clue that was in my mind, like that was in my head. And then when he proposed, it was just super unexpected because, I don't want to talk about it, but it was just unexpected.
What do you want to talk about it?
Like, I don't want to talk about like what we were going through at that time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it was just something that literally, like, not in one point in my head, like, oh, he's gonna propose to me. Nothing, like, no clues. No clues, no nothing.
Shadows.
Like, and yeah, he asked me to marry him. And I feel like I married someone that I know. Even then, I'm still getting to know Jerry. There's sometimes, there's sometimes he does things that I'm like, and there's little things here and there that I tell him, like, hey, you need to step it up on this, or you need to be better at this, like, you need to give me all the attention in the world. And just kidding, but it's only human, guys. Like, relationships are not perfect. If a relationship is perfect, then good for you guys. But if we're being real,
if it's perfect, that shit's fake as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to say it, but yeah. But shit, it's not perfect. I have my fucking
with
flaws.
You for your money, or
he has his flaws.
He's with you for your money. If it's perfect.
Yeah. But yeah, here we are. I'm so grateful that I got to know him first, because I know who I married. I know who I'm dealing with. And even though he has his flaws, like, I was like, I could deal with his flaws, and they're fixable. They might not be fixable, but I love him. So.
Fixable.
Shut the hell up. Okay, so what advice do you gotta give? Give.
None. 0.
Really? Wow.
My advice is, if you date a girl, make sure you date her for over 3 years. And live with them for over 3 years.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because you don't want to just marry someone after a year and you live with them and you hate them and you get a divorce.
Yeah, that's true. That's another thing too. Like, me and Jerry have lived together for, what, 7 years? Out of the 8? 7 years. So yeah, I mean, for those people that believe in marriage before all that, adult stuff, well, I mean, if that's how you think, that's cool, but
I think if you can live with someone for 3 years, you're cool.
Go
ahead and look for rings and get it done, but...
And you have to love the person, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I know we're not perfect. I had moments where I'm like, fuck, like, I don't have, there's no strings attached, like, I could be single, blah, blah, blah. And he had them too, you know, but I was like, nope, it's going to be the biggest regret of my life, because I love Jerry too much, and I love my little family, and also I love January. Like, January to me is like my baby. Like, if you guys know me, you guys know that's my kid, you know. And, you know, I'm grateful that, you know, nobody has ever told me like anything negative, you know. Like, even her mom, like, she appreciates, you know, like I said, we have our differences, but she actually appreciates,
it's my hair.
She actually appreciates that I'm a mom to January, you know. And it's, at the end of the day, that's something that I appreciate too, that I've been always welcomed by everybody, you know, to be there. And I'm grateful for that.
I'm grateful for that too.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much a little background story. It's now like,
That's like your office episode of half hour.
yeah. Shout out to you guys if you actually watched the whole thing. Now I don't know if I should add the clip of my gift in there.
Fuck
It's gonna be longer.
How about you? Because I still want to record here at Frank's.
Yeah, so we'll probably do 2 videos. But shout out to you guys if you watched the whole thing. Like, thanks for watching.
Yeah, it's just one still image the whole half hour.
I know. But it's very real and raw.
Raw, I like.
But yeah, shout out to you guys if you watched the whole thing. Hopefully we made you guys laugh a little bit.
It's probably the longest you see me on camera.
Yeah. Yeah, this is probably gonna be the longest you see him, and the only times he smiled or laughed, because Jerry is super serious. Like, I think if my family's watching this, they're gonna be like, that's Jerry? Because he's always quiet, always just like,
I look like this.
yeah, he always looks like that. But yeah, so thanks you guys. It's my lips. Like the other YouTubers.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Yeah, we were watching Benny and Alondra's video, and we're laughing when Benny makes fun of her. He's like, what did you ask for, the chicken strips?
Yeah.
He's like, chicken strips. So yeah, thanks again.
What?
I did it again. Thanks. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Turn on your post notifications so that way you get notified when I post a new video. And then also follow me on my social media. I will put, my Instagram will be down below. And also, I really don't snap, but if you guys want to follow me on Snapchat, but I really don't. And do you want to put your stuff down there or no?
I don't care. Yeah, sure.
I mean, if you go to my page, you'll see Jerry. So you guys have a little homework to do. If you want to follow him, go to my page, follow me first, and then go search for him, because I'm always tagging him. And you go to his page and I don't exist.
I have a meme page.
Yeah, we're very different. I'm very like, oh, Jerry.
She doesn't exist, but on my highlights, there's like a wedding video there that shows her like 1,000 times.
Honestly, guys, at the end of the day, if you feel affected by, I have brought it up. I have talked to people about it, and I did talk to my sister-in-law about it. Like, he doesn't post me, but at the end of the day, like, this is my man, and I know I'm his only woman, because January's still a little girl, but I'm his only mujer, huh, baby?
Mujer,
I guess. So yeah, see you on a next.
you said yeah like 4 or 5.
Shut up. See you on the next video. Bye.
You don't have to click.